Hi, it's Rich from North Rose Coffee. Just here to talk about honey process. So we've got a couple different honey process coffees available at all times. We have a Costa Rica yellow honey and a Nicaragua red honey. So the honey process does not involve honey at any point. So it is not applied honey, it's not honeybees flying around, it has nothing to do with honey. What it is when the coffee cherries are picked, within 24 hours, the skin is removed from the coffee cherry, but all the fruit, the mucilage, is left on top of the bean. And depending on the process, that fruit is left to dry on top of the bean, typically 2 to 3 weeks until it reaches about 11% moisture content. It's either exposed on patios and raked in a thin layer in the case of yellow honey. Yellow honey is most closely taste profile similar to a washed coffee. The red honey involves protecting the coffee and delaying the fermentation, heaping the beans actually up in little piles so that they can ferment a little bit, punch up the acidity. And then the black honey involves really restricting airflow and encouraging that fermentation process. There is, a tossing of the beans and making sure that you're aerating it, but essentially it's just levels of fermentation. And the honey term comes from sort of as the fruit, when it's harvested, it's glossy. It looks like it's coated in honey, but it's really just the juices from the mucilage that's sort of dispersing across the beans. And so that's honey process, has nothing to do with honey sweetness. It has only to do with the appearance of the beans as they're fermenting through an extended period of time, 2 to 3 weeks, until they reach 11% moisture content. Hopefully this helps.